What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about it. And in this video I want to share all of my materials that I had submitted to this Waterloo Courthouse in response to this bogus application that was left outside of my front door and pretty much in the hallway. So I'm going to go over all the materials I submitted that pretty much was ignored and overlooked because it's shouldn't have been a very hard decision or much energy or effort or time allocated to figure out how to come up with the outcome that they never rendered. I was forced to respond to this vexatious litigant application that was left out my door, left in the hallway, which isn't proper service. I was forced to represent myself as my bank accounts have been frozen for almost a year. The motion was never confirmed by the applicant, which is a rule. I was forced to start this proceeding as a respondent. And I just want the public to know and to know about, to see the materials I had submitted to this court that they just completely ignored. The abuse that I took from this courthouse, the court staff, this lawyer, the applicant, these judges, you've seen in the previous video. And I wanted to make this video to share the materials to support these videos I'm doing. You guys already probably know the amount of evidence that I try to put in these videos. These videos are hard to make. They're time consuming. To be honest, I'd rather be spending my time doing other things, but it's kind of hard to do that when you get your life turned upside down from judicial abuse and a lawyer who, is obviously inadequate and doesn't know how to follow basic rules or, this lawyer submits documents, applications, affidavits. Half of them are unsigned, uncommissioned, and these courts, these judges, these court staff, they just accept it. It's like I'm convinced, ever since this family court matter, I feel like they will not let me in. There has been nothing but judicial abuse, judicial misconduct, error of law, error of facts, and I'm calling it out. I'm sharing my experience, and they will not let me in. And in this video, I'll be sharing my response. I'll be sharing my exhibits. I'll be sharing my affidavit of service. I'll be sharing my landlord-tenant application. I'll be sharing my ex's landlord-tenant application for an eviction, her eviction application. My email to the lawyer to change the hearing that they scheduled on December 19th, that he said he conferred the date with, he never did. And one of the craziest parts of this whole endorsement from Justice Ian Smith, the presiding judge, he sat there and put in his endorsement, which was uncannily within hours, saying that I have not made any payments. You guys are going to see the emails that this judge reviewed, because they will not release the audio recording, which means I can't get the transcripts. And you guys are going to see for yourself how I've been trying to make payments. And this lawyer will not let me. My ex, who did a solid and let me move into her basement when her tenant moved out one day before, and her girlfriend of 30 years, her daughter was there, was paying rent. How 5 of her witnesses were caught lying under oath. And I should have never been in this proceeding to begin with, So it's insane what I went through and the evidence I have. And basically this video, I am sharing all my materials, like I just said, about this ridiculous and bogus vexatious litigant application that was already predetermined that I was going to lose from the very beginning, before it even started. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please like on these videos. Please share them. Straight up, I got robbed in the Waterloo Courthouse. Ordered to pay over $110,000 in court costs that were never paid. There's affidavits of amounts totaling $29,000, almost $300,000 in fraudulent bills that were submitted from a lawyer who's been under investigation from the Law Society since June of 2022. Ordered to pay back almost $50,000, while this lawyer ignorantly has been telling multiple judges, I refuse to make payments. I got this judge, Justice Ian Smith, who says I haven't made any payments. Well, you're going to see the emails. All I've been trying to do is make payments. You know, all the information is in all my videos, and this video is my Vexatious Litigant application material. So my responding material. So thank you guys for watching.